Dr. Oni, who is the head of department, of course, public policy and administration. I just would like to know, what are the challenges that outdated laws are causing us? And what are some of those critical laws that are outdated?
Thank you so very much. We're talking about those things that the outdated laws are causing Nigeria. Quite enormous. If you're going to be looking at them, we're looking at the aspect of individual citizens. We're looking at the effects on governance and administration. We're looking at the effects on businesses. Okay, so the effects are quite enormous. Outdated law, you see, don't, conform with realities. Okay, so that tends to make things very difficult. Okay, we talked about the digital age now, and as Prof said, some of our laws are colonial relics. Okay, and so you begin to find difficulties in trying to, this law, operating in this digital age with a legal framework that had been dated even before the digital age. Okay, ease of doing business, for instance. Okay, so the fact that we have laws that are outdated, laws that are conflicting, so makes business operations very difficult. You see, the way business operates now is different from previously. So we need a law that that sees, or that understand the peculiarity, the reality of the situation. So you can see that from the economic perspective, it's really causing a lot. Then again, individual citizens, for instance, we have some laws, as Prof said, society is a kind of, it's evolutionary. Society is evolutionary, okay? And, human interactions, changes. As it changes, there needs to be law that, reflect the changing nature. Okay, we talked about law, for instance, marriage law, basically customary laws. Okay, these laws probably worked in the past because of that social reality at that time. Now things have moved. So it becomes now difficult if those laws in the past will not be the guiding framework for this present day marriage issues. For instance, Child Right Act, for instance. Okay, so social involvement. Okay, I understand the fact that Nigeria is seriously involved, is a religious state, for instance. Customs and traditions. But those things, for instance, which were not revealed then, now being revealed. Okay, I talked about, for instance, child marriage. Okay, so I talked about child marriage. Okay, those issues could be something that could work or could fit in the past.
At the